If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos.
Aloha! Aloha, everybody. We are very, very excited because why, Kai?
It's Superman's birthday!
Superman's birthday. We get kind of bored, and sometimes we need to have a birthday party. And his birthday, Micah's birthday, isn't for a couple more weeks. Like 5 more weeks?
Yeah.
5 more weeks. So we need to have a party, and we want to make my Little Debbie cupcakes, and I know a lot of you love that recipe. It is found in this book, Keto Comfort Foods, so Superman is displaying that. But what we're going to start with, you want to have 3 eggs. We're going to make the cake part. I'm going to do this because I need to separate the whites. Now, I know you love to crack eggs, right? But I want just the whites in a nice large bowl, so I'm going to separate them. Do you like our shirts? Our good friend who gave it to us, Micah? Abby Ross gave it to us. I'm going to put the yolks on in with my softened butter, okay? I just want the whites in here. If you get any yolks in it, it won't whip very good. And Mommy needs some help separating whites. There we go. Because you're going to whip the whites, all right? And then we're going to make it with almond flour, so it's a gluten-free recipe. And if you can't do almond flour, I have a great conversion chart on Maria Mind Body Health on how to convert coconut flour to almond flour, because don't do the same because you'll end up with a hockey puck. Micah, you are a good whisker, so you do that. We're gonna whip the whites. And we have our oven on to 350. I'm gonna turn that up a little more. There we go. I'm going to have them keep whipping, but I want to get this started. In this bowl, we have our butter, our yolks, our 3 yolks, and we're going to add the sweetener. So Kai, I'm going to give you a spoon to stir that up. Mikey, you keep whipping. Now, I just sprayed my baking sheets, and I put it on a pan because the silicone pan is going to be all wobbly, so you want to put that on a pan. Micah, I am going to add a 1/2 cup of almond flour right on in there, and we're going to add our cocoa powder, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. There's no sweetener, so you can mix that. Actually, I'm going to add my baking 1/4 cup of baking soda, so you can mix that up. Good job. And a little bit of our red mint salt. We'll do it lower. And now we're going to add Kai's mixture in there, okay?
Okay.
All right. There we go. And I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla. Okay, that's good. You can shut that off. Okay, now you can unplug that and set that aside. So I'm just going to finish mixing it with, there you go. Thanks, bud. Yeah, Abby gave us all of these great Superman things. So we are making a special recipe for Abby because we love her. Can you set that over there, bud? Okay. Thank you. And so here I need my pan closer, and then we can set this over here. We'd like a clean mise en place, clean cooking area. Okay, so now this is all nice and well mixed. You want to gently fold the yolks into the whites, and then you're going to fill up your cupcakes. And if you really like these, I highly suggest making a double batch because it's just so darn good. Yep. You're going to fill these about 2/3 full. You know, Little Debbie cupcakes don't have a huge poof over the top, so you want them about 2/3 full so they look just like Little Debbie's. Yep, and these are better than Little Debbie's. You guys don't even know what Little Debbie's are, do you? No. They sit in a grocery store for many years and they don't go bad. Kind of shocking. These would go back because we're using real cream. There we go. So we're going to get about 6 or 7 cupcakes, all right? This is going to be like a giant cake for Mr. Superman. Oops.
Yep.
Oh, Spider-Man. So now these are going to go to the oven and we're going to make our frosting. These go in the oven for about 15 minutes. Thanks, Micah.
Go.
There we go. Oh, is that yummy?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we need a saucepan and we want unsweetened baking chocolate. So make sure it's not sweetened at all. I want to see you, Mr. Micah. You're so cute. So we are going to add 2 tablespoons of butter into the saucepan. All right, and you can't wait to try this, can you? I hope Superman likes it. And then we're going to add, where'd my heavy cream go? Here we go. 5 tablespoons of heavy cream. Can you put that on in there, Mr. Micah? Thank you. And I'm going to grab a whisk, and I'm going to turn this to high. Oops, what's going on here? Does it want to turn on? Oh, you know what? This pan doesn't register. Oh, these induction pans. I got to grab a different one. So these induction oven stovetops like a different type of a pan. So this is the one we've got to use, all right? So we're going to heat this just to a simmer, and we're going to take it off the heat. Need another whisk. There we go. So this is the frosting, the ganache, actually. The ganache that's going to go over the top. And then once the ganache is cooled on there, you're going to swizzle those white circles on the top. Oh, I'm not in there?
Yeah.
Is that what everybody's saying? So the butter is almost melted. This is very, very quick. So this is the perfect way to melt chocolate, because if you put chocolate in here, it's going to separate. Chocolate's very, very temperamental. So I'm going to turn the heat off. See that it's all melted, Micah? Mm-hmm. I know, I wish that you could all see. So this is all melted, and now that it's off the heat, now I'm going to put the chocolate in here. And can you whisk that, Micah?
I love chocolate.
Here, I'll set this down by you. You're going to whisk it just so everything's melted, and that's your ganache. Very, very simple. Oh, we need the sweetener because it's not sweet whatsoever. We're going to have 1/4 of a cup of Swerve in there. You can use Swerve granular confectioners. We have a mess.
It smells delicious.
Smells delicious. So that's going to be your ganache. Now, for the inside cream filling, we have our handy dandy, watch out, guy, whipped cream canister. Yes. This is the same one that Abby wanted, so we gave her the tip on where to get that. You can find that in the link below. So what you do is you put your heavy cream in here, which I did already, and now I'm going to add some sweetener to it, some Swerve. You could add stevia or whatever you want in there. Maybe a tablespoon or 2. It doesn't need to be super sweet, it's up to you. And then you put your cover on. That's perfect, my friend. And you have these chargers, or
like these.
Yep, just like these. And that goes inside there. And you just screw that on, you can hear it. Ready? There we go. Not everybody probably heard that. But this is going to be what we insert into the cupcake and squirt that in there, okay?
Try it.
Oh, try it. There we go. I have to shake it up a little bit. See, it's a good tester. But that's going to be our Little Debbie cupcakes, all right? And we'll catch you back in a little bit.
Bye.
All right, everybody, we are back. These are not right out of the oven. Kai's right in front of me because I wanted these to cool. So after they were out of the oven, I put them in the freezer to cool so the chocolate gets really nice and hardened on there. And I'm even going to put them back into the freezer once I have them on the plate, because otherwise what am I doing? We need to test the whipped cream canister. I have to fill them. Oh yeah, that works. So I'm going to squirt this right in there and start filling each one up. And once it's filled, I'm going to take the top part and dip it into my chocolate. And you can do a double dip if you want to. Triple dip. And it's going to go right onto the plate like that. Let's see, let's get all of these out. Pop them out and insert the whipped cream. Squirt, squirt, squirt. Oh, that one filled real nice. Oh, that's perfect. Dip, 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 dip. And we have everything ready for the swirly top. If you're just catching this on Instagram, we are making my Keto Little Debbies for Superman's birthday. Woo. Kai, so what's interesting is Micah, his room is immaculate, right? It's always clean. I don't even ask him to do it, it's clean. What is your room like, Kai?
Crap.
Very, very messy, very messy. Except his superheroes. His superheroes are always super organized. Thanks, Micah. It's crazy. They're like sleeping on their pillows, right, Kai?
Yep.
So these little Debbies, just a minute, bud, are super delicious. They are better than any store-bought Little Debbie you'd ever get. Okay, one at a time here. Oops, I went right to the top of that one. All right, there we go. Now we have to watch Superman. And aren't these flowers beautiful?
Yep.
I just got those yesterday from a very special actress's assistant. Pretty cool.
Yep.
Everybody will know pretty soon. This week I'm cooking with her. So there we go.
That would be
Don't say the word. Don't say the name.
We already said it.
I didn't say her name.
I said her. To
Her, yeah. Kai was going to say her name. So here we go. Fill. By the time the YouTube video's up, everybody will know. But we have Instagram Live over there. So these are perfect. Now, Micah, can you gently set these? I'm going to redo this one. Set these in the freezer for a little bit to harden.
And we are catch you back.
Nope, we're going to do the filling, Kai, the topping.
Oh.
So while those chill, I know he won't. We just had a plate break, didn't we, Kai?
Yeah.
Yep. Maybe in the freezer, the chest freezer, yeah. We have a lot of extra chocolate, which is great because then we can eat that. So here is some cream cheese. It's just plain cream cheese softened, and I'm going to stir that with a fork, okay? And then I'm going to add a little bit of Swerve. You could add stevia, glycerate, whatever you want. Just a little bit to sweeten it, just a touch. All this is going to be is that swirly top like you see on a Little Debbie cupcake. So stir, and then I'm going to grab a spatula and put it into a Ziploc bag. We are running out of spatulas. Excuse me, bud. Kai, can you move over so Micah can get in?
Okay.
So I'm going to put this into a Ziploc bag and then cut a little piece out of the corner, and that's going to be my little squiggly thing on the top.
I love those things.
You love those thingies?
I can decorate it.
You can decorate it. Oops, sorry, buddy.
For Christmas.
There we go. He's got a little cream cheese on his foot. Ooh, he's doing the splits. Sorry, Kai. There, he stayed. So here, this is going to be our piping bag, because I am not a professional baker. I do not have piping bags in my house. I'm a minimalist in all ways. So then I just cut a little tip out of the corner, and you can go get those back, Micah. We'll just decorate them right now. Thanks, bud. So, you like your cake, dude?
Yep.
Mr. Superman? Here, I'm gonna put this back. All right. So everybody on Instagram, watch on Thursday. I'm gonna be doing a very special video with someone that you all wanna watch.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. So here they come. And I just put them in the freezer for a little bit to try to get the chocolate to harden. Here we go. And now I'm gonna make little squigglies, just like a Little Debbie on the top. So nice big circles.
Debbie. One Debbie.
And then it looks just like this, a Little Debbie. And you have your Little Debbie cupcakes for Superman's birthday. Yeah. But anyway, we hope that you like this video. Do special things like this with your kids. Yeah. What do you want to say, guys?
Cook with your kids. Share this video. Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Mahalo.
Bye. Sharing is caring.